Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Cats taking on the Drillers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the hill, Satchel Paige. Chris, how about a scouting report?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Just about to get started. Here's Francisco Lindor. And we are underway in Denver.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The 1-2. In the air to left center. Beltran under it. One down. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Second, the second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ball one.
And that is out of play. Just settling in here at Coors Field. And he swings through that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
All over that one right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And it hits the top of the wall. Around second is Ramirez. Cut off, throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box now. Takes strike one. Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Now it's Posada with two in scoring position. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Ball.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. Ziggy's currently the team leader in runs batted in.
Bobby Witt Jr.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Witt Jr. is one of only two players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first two seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Posada throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. So now the DH spot, Elly De La Cruz. And there's a foul ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. In the air, left field, De La Cruz flying after this one, but misjudges this one, and it falls. The 1-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Hunter Goodman, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. On the inside corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike three. Now it's going to be David Ortiz. Tap foul at the plate. And he'll one. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He'll circle the bases, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. So digging in, Jackie Robinson. Out towards right center field. Harper on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in Denver, second inning set to go. David Ortiz digs in now. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Ball two. Hey.
Satchel comes to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. High fly ball out to left field. Moniak on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One up, one down. So up next, Jose Bautista.
Jose Bautista.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Hard hit to third. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now here is Harper,
right fielder,
the first overall pick back in 2010.
Harper.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. that one at triple digits.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning, Carlos Beltran now at the plate.
Beltran.
Ball, that's in. Ball, that's in.
The count 2-1. That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting seven. The right
Here's
fielder,
Joe Adele.
number 7, Joe Adele.
Runner on the go.
Hey.
Throw.
He's in there.
Save.
He's
Lozada too late for the throw. Man at second. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit.
Number 22, Mickey Moniak.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. De La Cruz on the move. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Adrian Beltre.
Adrian Beltre.
This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it. Top half of the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
And a foul ball. De La Cruz in his 3rd season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. The 0-1. That one fouled off. The 0-2 pitch from Satchel. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So now with 1 away and a man at second, Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. Single to right at his first trip. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game. Runner tags at second. So up next, Mickey Mantle doubled his first time up. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And this one looks like trouble. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
First time that I saw you was the second that I knew. I wouldn't mind my 9 to 5 if I was coming home to you.
Back here in Denver, here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr.
Out towards right center field. Brings it in, and there's one down. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
De La Cruz.
Inside.
Just missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch. Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And that's in the dirt. And now 3-1. And that's
Ball
too
four,
high,
big
and it's
break.
ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So man aboard, Hunter Goodman now at the plate. Fastball for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Strikes him out with 102.
For the driller, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Ellie on the move. Pitching for a strike. No throw, safe at second. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. Third out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. You can kiss it goodbye. He sends it out of here. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
Well, a pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
Posada takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And we're starting over. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. David Ortiz will hit next. Fly to left his first time. And a foul ball. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Jose Bautista getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Popped up. Robinson settles under it. 2 down. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Harper.
That misses. And that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. That ends the frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 2-2 game. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the fourth.
On the mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And now the 0-1.
Nope, that's down.
Skeens delivers. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's to third. Bautista. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Carlos Beltran, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And another ball. That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's ball 4. Trying another fastball, but missed the spot.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Adele gets out of the way. That's ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Beltran leads off first with 1 away.
Outside, that's a ball.
Check swing called strike. And the count is even 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Go ahead run on base. Mickey Moniak digs in now. Fly to left his first time. Now quick throw to first.
No, he's in
Beltran
there.
back on a dive. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A 2-run blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-2. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Fly to center his first time. Righty reliever out of the pen, Joan Duran.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Ball 1.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. And that one is inside. base hit center field. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Mantle, long run on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Foul ball there.
Well, these players looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That one drilled left field. This one's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
On a line out towards center. Out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Struck him out swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Chopper to second. Bounces into the outfield. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Rips that one to right. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So digging in, Jackie Robinson. This one in the air center field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
The center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. In the air to left center. And the inning is over. Back here at Coors Field, all set for the top of the 6th. Mickey Mantle getting ready to hit.
Mantle.
To the right side, Robinson throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swinging a foul out of play.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That one fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Beltran moving under it. And there's 2 down. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through it for the K. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Well, we go bottom 6. Now batting Joe Adell.
Right fielder, number 7, Joe Adell. Now pitching,
Louis Varland on to pitch here.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And it's fouled away.
Ball 1.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mantle settles underneath it. And there's 1 down. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Mickey Moniak.
That one
Nope,
missed.
that's a ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. De La Cruz gets under it. And there are 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
Check swing called strike. And it's 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 7th. David Ortiz digs in now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Beltran under it. And there's one down. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. On the ground. And it gets by him. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some. So that was nicely done.
Now on the bump, Mark Davis. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Here's Bryce Harper. Snap throw, pitch out, but no action. Back to first, and he's safe. Curveball drops in there.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
With the base runner at first with 1 out. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Battling here as he fouls it away. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Got him swinging for the K. And the runner stays where he is.
Now batting for Edmonton, the left fielder, number 44.
Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. He is singled and he is flied to left.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over. So get a little momentum as you turn it over.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 0-2.
That's a really good take.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The underhand flip, and the throw is late. They couldn't overcome the misplay.
A couple of singles back to back. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's fouled off. Time is called here in a big spot. Maybe just reminding. Self to breathe. Mason Miller taking over on the mound.
Definitely a huge at-bat in this game coming up right here, but with 2 outs, he's just got to focus on getting 1 batter, and this should be fun.
Got him swinging. Back here at Coors Field, here's Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
He swings and fouls one off. 0-1 now. Fought off foul. Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was in.
Now pitching.
Aaron Ashby gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
At the plate, Ellie De La Cruz to third. Oh, great stop from his backside. Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
First and second, no outs. Hunter Goodman will hit next.
That's a ball.
High fly ball out to center field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with one away.
David Ortiz. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
2 on, 1 out.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. 2 away now. And here is Jackie Robinson. 0 for 3 in this one. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 on, 2 outs. That one at triple digits.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That is the inning.
Keep the riding team, stop everything, ready to stop the fight outright. No one can settle me.
Ready to begin the 8th, and now the center fielder, number 7.
Mickey Mantle.
In the air, left field. Moniak has a beat on it, and there's 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. He just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Guerrero at the plate and takes high there.
Inside ball.
In the air out to center. Beltran giving chase. Won't bring this one in. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Posada in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Fastball for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
He's got it. 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Nope. That's inside.
Guerrero off of first with 2 away. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A 2-run shot, and we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. The game is a pinch runner. First play, Raleigh Fingers will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Tied at 4. Fouled off down the right side. And the 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And that's the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, number 15. On the ground to short. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And here is Joe Adell.
Number 7, Joe Adell.
Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
The lefty, the 1-0. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a count 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Felix Bautista takes over on the mound. Ground ball up the middle, and a base hit. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second. And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. Hit in the air, center field. And that is the inning. Back here in Denver, we go to the 9th. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. One away. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Ramirez. Ellie looking to steal. Pitches low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Strike one. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man at second. Throws to first in time, and they get the out.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Mickey Mantle digs in now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the ninth inning, and this one is tied, coming right down to the wire. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. So they turn to their closer, Mason Miller. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And delivers outside. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. That one at triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
1-2 now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Caught just shy of the wall. And now it's going to be David Ortiz.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Check ball swing, one. He held up, and that's ball 1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. On to extra innings. Digging in, number 27.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Adrian Morejon into the game.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-4.